Hey friends, it is Kate here. Thank you so much for jumping on my channel and joining me for a class today. I have got a 20-minute full body Pilates class just for you. Now, this is probably more of an intermediate style class, so for my beginners, just be aware, but as always, I give plenty of modifications and you ultimately know your body and what you feel like doing today, so always pause, give yourself a break. That's what we're here to do. Give me a like, subscribe, let me know if you have any comments or questions in the space below. Roll out your mat and let's get started. We'll start with a nice wide stance on our mat, and you can have your legs parallel or turned out, really whatever feels better in your hips, and put a slight bend in your knees wherever that might be for you. Do not, however, let your knees collapse inward or allow them to fall out. Anytime that you're in an upright standing position with a small bend in your knee, ideally you want your knees and toes tracking in line with one another. Now, take your hands to your hips and pull your belly button up and in. Roll the shoulders back and lift your head up just a little higher. Now hear me out. We are going to feel a little bit silly for this first thing, but you'll see why we're doing it later. I want you to take your hands out, side to side, and reach them nice and far away. Almost imagine that I have a hold of your wrist and I'm yanking them apart so you can find all that big, beautiful space to the front of your body. Flip your palms up to the sky. Now, for most of this, I want you to imagine that there are two tables on either side of us, meaning that we can't let our hands fall down because the table is in the way. The table is in line with your shoulders, so the hands cannot go lower than that. From here, though, we are going to touch our shoulders. And now this is where we'll probably feel a little bit silly, probably feel a little bit like I'm a little teapot sort of thing, and who cares? No one is looking at you. Put a smile on your face. Soften those shoulders down, tone the belly, cinch the waist. All I want you to do is take a big inhale. Now as you exhale, turn to the right, sliding your elbows with you. Now notice, did your low body move at all? By that I mean, did you let your hips shift? Did you let your knees move at all? We want to twist only from the belly button and up the spine, so nothing else should move. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bring yourself back to center. Inhale again, twist to the right. Bring yourself back. We're just going to do that a handful of times here, and even though it doesn't look like I'm doing a lot, my abdominal muscles are turned on. I am squeezing that spot where my thigh and my glute connect, and obviously I'm keeping my elbows up and pointing away from us. Now last time, take that twist to the right and stay. From here, I want you to unfold your hands so they're lying across the table. Exhale, touch your shoulders again. Inhale, unfold, reach your hands away. Exhale, bring them back. Let's do 3 more right here. 2. Last one. Bring it in, take a moment, sit a little deeper, tone the tummy, cinch the waist, big inhale. Exhale, twist back center. Now we'll do the same thing to the other side. So take a twist to the left and pause for a moment. Maybe even look down, look at your knees, what happened, hopefully nothing, everything should stay in place. Bring yourself back to center. Twist to the left. Exhale, tone the belly, return center. 3 more. 2. Last one. Now we'll twist and hold and do the same thing. Unfold the arms, bring the fingertips back. Unfold, exhale, tone the tummy, squeeze your thigh, bring it back. For 3, 2, last one. Bring it back, twist center, now side to side. So twist, unfold, exhale as you return center. Twist, unfold, exhale as you bring center. 3 more times to each side. At your own pace. No, you can always go a little slower, a little faster than maybe what I might recommend. Last set. Last one. Hold there, relax. Is our upper body turned on a little bit more? I hope so. Come on down to the ground. Take your feet out in front of you. Now, if you've got a bend in your knee, that's great. If you can extend the legs long like I am, that's fabulous too. Sometimes having that bend so you can feel the anchors of your heels and your sitting bones can be really helpful. But really, just find a place that you can sit up tall and straight and do the exact same thing that I'm doing in my back. Go ahead, take those hands outside to side, just like we started off when we were standing. Take a moment here, sit up taller. It's like you're growing out of your waist, being pulled away from the mat beneath you. Flip your palms up, and again, let's touch our shoulders. Take a great big inhale. Now again, that table hasn't moved. It's still in line with the shoulders, so don't let your little chicken wings droop to the side or down. We want to keep them up. All I want us to do is point our elbows forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, tone the belly, bring them forward. Inhale, open. Now, as you kind of take them forward and back, I want you to make sure that there's no kind of wave action happening and no collapsing through the back or front of the body. Everything stays in place. You're simply moving from those shoulders. Last time, take them forward, stay. Before we do anything, think of kissing your shoulder blades in and reaching your head up higher. And I want you to circle your elbows around for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold right there. Kiss those shoulder blades in. Relax. Oh my gosh, we're not relaxing here. We're lifting our head up higher. Now, release the hands away. That table has migrated in front of you, so we can't let them fall too far forward. They're in line with our shoulders. And then curl them back in. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull them back. 3, 2, last one, open and stay. Now this time, instead of bringing them up to your shoulders, you're just going to send them straight up to the sky. So there should be a 90-degree angle at your elbows. Kiss those shoulder blades in, sit up taller and straighter, keep toning the belly. There should be nothing really soft in your body. All of our muscles are turned on. And we are just going to reach our fingertips up as high as we can for a little pulse of 3, 2, 1, hold. Pulse it up. 3, 2, 1, hold. Those shoulders shouldn't be moving at all. They're not climbing up. They're staying nice and low. 2 more sets. Last one. 3, 2, 1, hold. Take a big inhale. Touch your shoulders again. And then inhale, release, exhale, curl. Inhale, release, exhale, curl. 3, tone that belly. 2, last one. Curl. Let's do those circles again around for 5, 4, sit up taller. Don't let anything else in your body move. 2, 1, reverse around 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold, slide them open like we did before and close them back together, keeping those shoulder blades kissing in behind your body the entire time. Open, exhale, tone the belly, close. Open, exhale, tone the belly, close. Last one, open, hold. Release the hands, palms still up to the sky, and slide them together. Walk your feet together, sit up taller and straighter. If you want to flex and bend the knees, that's great. If you want to point and keep the legs long, that's fabulous too. Take a big inhale. Exhale, tip the pelvis back, roll into a small C curve. Only so far as what feels good that you can hold. Take a moment right here. Take a big inhale. Big breath out. Now keep those hands at the same level. Our table hasn't gone anywhere. It's still in line with our shoulders. On your next exhale, I simply want you to bend your knee. If you started on a little bend already, we're just sliding it closer. Either way is perfectly fine. But exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, reach it out and away, toning the tummy. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, slide it away. 2 more, bend the knee. Inhale, slide it away. Last one, bend the knee and stay. Take a great big breath. Stamp the foot into the floor. Another full inhale. Exhale, curl. Lift yourself up all the way. Relax that foot. Take a big inhale. Exhale, tip the pelvis back. Slowly roll and rock all the way down into that lovely little C curve. Full inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, drive it away. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, drive it away. Exhale, bend. Inhale, send it away. Exhale, bend. Inhale, send it away. Last one, bend and stay. Take a great big breath. Roll yourself all the way up and send yourself out. Go ahead, touch your elbows. Your shoulders. I'm having trouble with body parts today, friends. Roll those shoulders back, sit up taller and straighter. Take a big deep inhale. Tip the pelvis back and roll into that C curve, keeping yourself right here. Take a breath. Pull your right foot in. Stomp the foot down. Tone that tummy more. Find the biggest, most beautiful C curve behind your body. Big inhale. Flex and bend the other one. Stomp that foot down. Seal your inner thighs towards one another. Walk those toes in if they aren't already. And then from here, could we circle our arms around? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Tone that belly. Curve through the back of the body. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Take a breath. Now, as you exhale, slide the elbows open. Inhale, bring them back. Exhale, tone the belly. Slide the elbows open. Inhale, bring it right back. 3 more. Slide them open. Inhale, bring them back. 2 more. Last one. Release the hands out. Take a breath. Curl, bring it forward. Another big inhale. Roll yourself up. Flip the palms up. If you need to adjust where your feet are, you go right ahead. Take a big inhale. Tip the pelvis back. Rock into that lovely C curve once more. Now with the hands nice and long and straight, palms up to the sky, we're going to repeat those circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. It's like you're holding 2 great big heavy objects and we can't let them fall to the floor. They're delicate, they're glass. We have to keep them safe. Reverse your circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Let's go forward or go the opposite direction again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Last time, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Take a great big breath. Roll yourself all the way up to a seat. Flip the palms so they're facing towards one another. Don't drop the arms. I know they are getting a little bit tired, but that's half the fun, isn't it? Take a breath. Tip the pelvis back, rock down into that lovely C curve. Once more, flip the palms up and touch your shoulder blades. Now this time I want you to open your elbows wide. If it's too much to keep them straight out side to side, they could be at more of a diagonal and that's okay. But from here, I want you to keep curling through that low belly, turning on, and then take a great big inhale. Exhale, take a twist to the right. Inhale, back center. Exhale, twist to the right again. Inhale, back center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. 2 more, twist. Inhale, center. Last one, twist, hold. Unravel the arms. Reach them nice and far apart. Take a great big breath. Big sigh out. Hold your shoulders again. Twist back. Bring them forward, relax, big inhale, roll yourself up. Wiggle anything out if you need to. If you could keep those arms up the whole time, I want you to try. Stamp down into your feet, tone the belly, sit up out of your waist, tip yourself back, roll into that lovely C curve. You know where we're going, my friends. Open up those elbows side to side, and to the left we go. Twist as you exhale, bring it back. Now, just like we talked about when we were standing upright, even though I'm twisting, the twist and the movement's happening from the belly button and up my spine. Nothing in my low body should be moving, meaning my knees don't droop to one side. Last one, twist, bring it back. Close the elbows, release the hands, roll yourself up. Beautiful job. Now, take your hands behind your thighs, roll the shoulders back, sit up taller and straighter. If you want to, we can actually walk our feet a little bit wider, roll the shoulders, and take a little stretch forward. You can almost think of this as kind of a seated happy baby for any of my yoga friends out there. Get a little stretch to the back of the body, and then sit up once more, walk the feet in. And now from here, all I want us to do is tip back into that C curve again and stay. And then you're gonna hug your right leg so much that you'll exhale, lift that leg up. Now, if this is enough, stay right here. But if we could maybe release our hand off to the side, palm up to the sky. Left hand can stay down or it could go with you. But let's go 5 times. Touch the toe, exhale, lift. Touch the toe, exhale, lift. 3, 2, last one, lift it up. Now, whether or not you're still holding onto your legs or not is okay, but we're gonna bring both hands behind your thighs, roll your shoulder, lift your heart and chest, and see if you can straighten that leg and then bend the knee. See if you can straighten that leg and then bend the knee. 2 more, straighten and bend. Last one, straighten. Now keep the leg as straight as you can. If there's a bit of a bend there, that's okay. You could even try to flex the foot if that feels better in your body. But from here, I want us to deepen our C curve, reaching the small of our back down, and then roll up to as tall of a seat as you can. So I've eliminated that C curve. I went really far deep. I came back up, and then I sat up taller and straighter. And then you dip on down, and then roll yourself up. If your leg moves a little while you do this, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that at all. Last time, sit up. If you want a deeper stretch, take your hands a little higher, roll those shoulders back, kiss them together, lift your chest up, take a breath. Walk the hands down, set your foot on the floor, sit up tall and straight. Find your starting place, tip back. Now again, hands can be behind the thighs if we want to, off to the side, but we're gonna lift our left leg up and repeat. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Inhale down, exhale, lift. 4, 3, 4, 2, last one, lift it up. Hands behind the thighs, roll the shoulders back. Can we straighten and bend? Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Last one, straighten and bend. Now straighten and stay. Tip deeper into that C curve and then roll yourself up to a nice tall seat. Tip deeper, getting a little bit of stretch to the back of the body. That feels really nice in my hips and especially across the back of my shoulders. But just because I feel a stretch somewhere doesn't mean that you always will, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. We all have, tension and different places in our body that need a little more love. Last one, all the way down. Again, if you want to take your hands a little higher, roll those shoulders back, sit up as tall as you want to, big breath. Relax that foot down, come on all the way up, big breath here. Exhale, zip up those inner thighs, roll yourself back one more time, flip the palms up and touch your shoulders. Slide them apart. Now we're gonna twist back and forth a little bit faster, but the entire time your knees can't move. So we're just gonna go right and left and right and left. And as much as you can, stamp down into your heels and tone the belly. 4, 3, and 2. Last one. Now come back center. Point your elbows forward, reach those fingertips out and away. And then this time we're gonna take our circles as big as we possibly can, keeping our body so still. Only are you moving in your arms. 3 more in this direction. 2. Last one. Do you see I am earthquake shaking here? I love it. This is the hard one. Now reverse. 5. You could always make your circles smaller if it is too much. 3, 2, last one. Bring those arms forward, reach all the way up. From here, extend both feet out in front of you. Again, if you want to flex, grab and take a little hinge forward. That's always a nice one. But otherwise, we'll walk our feet in, roll into the back of our body, and take your hands off side to side. Just let your body kind of relax onto the mat. Pull your right knee into your chest. And now a couple of options. This might be enough for you and stay. Now we never want to yank on our actual knee. That's a very precious and delicate joint of ours. So you're either above or below the knee. For me, it works better above. But I'm going to cross that foot lightly over and just do a very small twist. Nothing big and crazy. If you want to go deeper, you do you. But right now, this feels nice. Most of that twisting we were doing was a little bit more in our upper body. This is getting into the lower body of our twist. Let it go. Set that foot. Lift up the left foot. Cross the foot over. Again, you're either above or below the knee. My opposite hand is helping to encourage that twist to happen. Come on back. Go ahead and extend your body nice and long. Find a great big stretch. Notice if there's any spot that is calling to you in particular, and know that you can stretch it out. For me, walking my feet in, bringing my hands down, and doing just a small little bridge can be very helpful through the front of my body. Obviously, the bridge is a bit of a workout in itself, but sometimes if I'm not really thinking about squeezing through my glutes, my hamstrings, instead I'm just opening up through the front of my hips. It is a very gentle way to end class. If you go to a lot of yoga classes, we often end with bridges that are a little more similar to this than our regular Pilates bridge. Take a final breath, roll yourself down, roll over to one side, push yourself up to a seat. And as always, give yourself a little pat on the back. Say thank you for doing something just for you. I certainly hope you enjoyed class, and I can't wait to see you again.